Hi, I'm Renee. I'll be taking you through the presentation for our Cluster 4 in Certificate 4 of Mental Health. So by now you should be pretty familiar with our online learning systems, and for this particular cluster we have a forum quiz, written assignment and a workplace assignment as well. You should also be progressing through your work placement. This cluster has 3 units that we'll be working through. Provide services to people with coexisting mental health and alcohol and other drugs issues. Assess, promote and promote social, emotional and physical well-being, and work in an alcohol and other drug contexts. We're always happy to answer any questions that you may have about the cluster or the assignments, and answer questions from your workplace supervisor as well. So let's have a look at each of those units in detail. Provide services to people with coexisting mental health and alcohol and other drugs issues. Describes the skills and knowledge required to assess capacity to support people with coexisting mental health and alcohol and other drugs issues, and to work collaboratively to provide support and facilitate links and other services. The unit applies to work with people with coexisting mental health and alcohol and other drugs assessment in a range of community services contexts. Assess and promote emotional, social and physical well-being. This unit describes the skills and knowledge required to work collaboratively with individuals to assess, promote and review all aspects of well-being. The unit applies to work with people living with mental illness in a range of community services work contexts. Work in alcohol and other drugs contexts. Describes the skills and knowledge required to establish and work within current context, philosophy and values of alcohol and other drugs sector. The unit applies to workers who come into contact with clients affected by alcohol and other drugs. So connecting with other learners is a really great way to learn and share experiences. Explore our coffee shop forum if you haven't already done so. This is a great opportunity to share your issues and concerns, as well as those relating to mental health here in Australia. Additionally, Facebook is a really great way to keep in touch with other learners and teachers, and to read interesting information that relates to this course. You can join our Facebook community via the Facebook icon. So download the written assignment before you make a start on the readings. We suggest that you do this so you can make notes in the written assignment as you're working through the readings, clips and links for this cluster. You'll be required to complete all sections of the written assignment, and all of these sections need to be submitted at the same time for marking. We are here to assist you with any questions that you may have. You may like to pop into one of our online sessions to support you through this cluster and to answer your questions as well. So email and forum are also a really good way for you to post any questions that you may have. So we hope this presentation has been really useful in getting you started in Cluster 4. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions about this cluster or assignments that you're working on. Thanks.